Ahoy Malloy, mateys. Arg, I be ye host in this Talking in Teacups podcast, D Cypher. Join me is my first matey, Elbow, aka Lawrence, aka Bo, aka
Just say Lawrence.
The man with too many names, Lawrence. Arg, it's good to be here with you today, matey.
It's good to be here with you too. She died. She landed on the enemy.
Also in the room with us, but not in today's podcast, is me darling other half, Shawnee215.
20,000. That's it. I can get 20,000 right now. Put it on 2 players.
All right, so enough with the old rigmarole. Actually, let's get a little bit more rigmarole in. On the way, Lawrence is obviously late for the podcast, as always. He was talking about this TV show that he's watching called Psychopath. Tell us a little bit about what Psychopath is. This is not the topic. This is just us conversation first.
Psychopath is my favorite anime. It is...
Wait, is it better than High School of the Dead?
Yeah, High School of the Dead was okay, but it wasn't...
It's a lot of chest in High School of the Dead. That's all I'm going to say. I'm trying to keep as PG as I can.
This is a lot of chest.
Yeah. Go ahead. What's so good about it?
It's about detectives, and those detectives work for. So it's basically a society where if you like get checked, like by like a scan in the middle of the street, like and it say that you're like mentally unstable, you can go to the. You gotta go to like get like into this like mental institution.
Well, you say like it's voluntary. Is it voluntary?
No, it's not voluntary. Like
once
you become mentally unstable, like by this machine's standards, so you go back to one player. Then you got to so close to the high score. Then you got to go to get checked in, and if it goes high enough, like you basically like they just kill you.
What? Even if you didn't do anything,
even if you didn't do anything, yeah.
Wow, it's like Minority Report then.
Yeah, if you're deemed a danger to society, they'll kill you.
Can we get some whack in there?
Nah, you good. Whack away.
Can do this all day. Man, so like 3 times.
So the detectives, they carry this gun called the Dominator, and if you point it at a regular person, like nothing will happen. If you point it at a person who is
a psychopath,
has a high psychopath, then it'll go to paralyzed. But if it's if their psychopath is high enough, it'll immediately switch to like exterminate mode and blow up their like whole top of their body. But it's actually it's a pretty good show.
So is it better than there was a show, I forgot what it's called.
It's my favorite anime, not my favorite show.
It's a little this is an anime as well. It's a detective who got turned into a little kid. I forgot what it's called.
Conan?
I don't remember. Like a gypsy turned him into a little boy or something like that.
Yeah,
it's not called Conan though.
It's called Conan, I think.
Nah, and I can't think of the name of it. It came out around the same time Big O did on Adult Swim.
Yeah. I think it's
Little Detective? No, that's
definitely not called Little Detective.
I just got Big O in my head. Big O, Big O, Big O, Big O. Oh, I'm about to ride the bull. Oh shoot, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Yo, see if you can beat my try to thing.
Hold up. Not looping the third.
Definitely not looping the third.
Not Monster. Monster's actually really good too, though.
Yo, they trying to get in here with me. I cannot remember the name of it too. Alright, so topic number 1. This is a little bit of tech news here. And we touched on this outside of the podcast, but we're going to touch back on it again for you guys to hear. So topic number 1, should intelligent robots be considered citizens?
Case closed. Also
Case closed, that's what it's called.
Conan.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, Case Closed is what it's called. I love that show. So is it better? No, forget about the Psychopath thing. You can answer real quick, though. Is it better than Case Closed?
It's my favorite anime. Case Closed is...
older now.
It's based on, like, it's episodic, so every episode is a different story, but Psychopath is kind of like that, but it all ties into a larger storyline.
Okay. All right, but now actually answer the topic of the question. Should intelligent robots be granted citizenship?
How intelligent are we talking?
Well, this robot was smart enough to say destroy all humans, so that intelligent.
Well, if they're trying to destroy people, then probably
I got an article.
Yo, that zombie got a knife, bro. Watch your back.
I got an article pulled up. So in Saudi Arabia, this is the robot that I talked about off the podcast. This is the robot that once said, "I want to destroy humans," and it just became the. It just became.
To be fair, though, I want to destroy a lot of humans too, though.
Also, to be fair, the reporter kind of didn't ask the question right. He was like, just say you don't want to destroy all humans. And it was like, okay, I want to destroy all humans. So, I mean, it was kind of like baited into saying that, kind of, if you want to stretch. But, so yeah, in Saudi Arabia, the first ever robot citizen was now citizenized. So,
Granted citizenship.
you know what? Whatever. My word's just as good as yours, bruh. This is supposed to be the guy with the gift of the silver tongue. Yo, I don't know in Saudi Arabia if they even have to pay taxes.
Oh, you got to pay taxes in every country.
I'm sure you do. I'm just being facetious. That's a good question. I don't think she's going to have a source of income. I think it's more of a publicity thing. So actually, no, you don't pay taxes if you don't have any income. So she wouldn't have to pay taxes regardless.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
Because if you don't make anything, oh shoot, what's this do? Significant increase in playing gambling games. Okay, I'm not playing any gambling games. So wait, you didn't answer yet. What do you think? She should be able to pay taxes or nah?
She should be granted citizenship.
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
Sure. Why not?
So now, do you think subtopic within this one? I think, man, this is really good. I gotta think on it more. Do you think that they should be able to marry humans?
Sure.
You so progressive. Are you talking about the paper towel? I don't know.
I'm a big fan of people doing what the hell they want to do. You want to
So you
marry
should-
a robot? Shit, why not? You want to marry a pillow? Go for it.
Okay, very progressive then. He's on the right side of history, folks. Mark his words, 50 years from now, when that's like a hot topic debate and this podcast has 1.1 million views every day.
1.1?
I don't know. I gave it a really lowball number. So I didn't know if I wanted to go with subscribers or views, so I just went with views. But then that makes us have less subscribers, actually, because when you have a bunch of views, you don't really have the subscribers watching. There's like people who pass by your channel. Like I got videos that have more
not
views.
necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Academics has 1 million and some change subscribers, but his
Views never have passed a million. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
300,000.
Yeah. So I did it backwards. I should have said. Anyway, we're getting off topic. We're rambling. All right. So, robots granting citizenship. I'm gonna say no. Hard pass, bro. Hard pass. I'm against you on this only because eventually they'll start to take our jobs. Not to sound like a fucking take our jobs, but they will.
Yeah, but
like to be perfectly honest.
Eventually, most jobs would be like mechanized. You know, to
Yeah,
be
that's not
done
a-
more efficiently by robots. That's
that's-
just the way our society is moving.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a good thing. For
Yeah,
people
but even
who
if
are like labor.
even if they're like not robots with actual,
If they're as long as
like-
they're not citizens, yo, if a tow
But
truck can
even
get
if they're not
citizenship.
robots with citizenship, there will still be machines doing the jobs that people used to do. It's
Yeah.
already happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't help them by giving them citizenship.
That's-
Next up, they're
how
going
does that help
to be. Next
them?
up, they're going to be
Now
able
they gotta apply like you.
but they're going to be able to buy property. I don't want a robot to have property because he never going to die. Who's going to inherit that? That's not fair. No, that. Excuse me. Sorry. Screw that. Bleep that out, Duran, when you edit this. So, I don't want them to own property
Why not?
because I just told you they're never going to die. Meaning it's going to
Maybe
be.
you could put a year like a time thing on it.
That's not fair, because then you'd have to do that with all other property. That would change the real estate game. So this is what I mean.
yeah,
So,
but say it could stay in their family for as long as possible, but can only be owned by one person. For
now robots gonna have
150 years.
families, so I can adopt the robot. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna adopt the robot for tax purposes and claim him on my taxes. Because robots can't age. What if that robot's always dependent on me? So I'm gonna actually claim that robot. Let's see if they got anything. Nah. Can I jump through this? I gotta break it.
Hit it with your yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah,
Yo,
I need
he's
that
strapped?
gun, bro. Yeah, I need that. Do I got enough slots? Yeah, I do. Yo, come here, take this. Shoot this
I
gun
don't
a
know
little
how
bit.
to I don't know how to work it.
L2 to aim, R2 to shoot. Typical first-person shooter, classic shooter stuff.
Are
So
you
yeah,
stuck on this ledge, fool?
so when you die as a human, your property goes to your heirs, your ancestors. With a robot, they're never going to die. That property's never going to go to the city. It's never going to go to anybody. That
But
robot's
let's
just
say
going to
for
always
a
own it.
robot, you cannot own
That's so
a particular
unfair.
piece of property for more than 150 years.
That's still too long.
But I'm just
And then
saying,
they
no, I'm
never
just
gonna-
saying, and it's just to say for anybody, no one person can own anything for 150 years, or any property. I mean, but if you're,
I'm listening.
it can stay in your family.
Squares how to do that. Squares how to do that with the
Square.
melee weapons. Yeah, square.
It could stay in your family for forever, but only one person can only own it for, let's say, 200 years.
I'm only against it because, as you know, humans are going to keep screwing, meaning we're going to keep having more babies. So the population is going to keep growing and growing, meaning we're going to need spaces to live. I can't have this robot taking up space unless that robot is comfortable with staying inside of a closet. I don't want that robot taking up space for humans when they're going to need it. No, use the Wolverine gloves. I'm trying to make that with the Bowie knife to make Wolverine gloves. So you're just going to waste your time using boxing gloves. So switch to these. Oh, you probably broke already. You already, yeah, switch to those.
Yo,
yeah, they're about to break.
My,
You're just going to be sitting there punching them for forever. Because you can fuse the weapons. It's cool. So yeah, that's the only reason why. Because eventually it's not going to be no places to live.
So you're being selfish.
I'm just thinking about the future. Maybe I'm being a little selfish. The future of mankind.
Your future.
I'm not going to be around for that. But future of mankind. Yeah, I don't want a robot taking up space. That's just my thoughts on it. You can get married to a robot. If it benefits me, I'm like a Republican. I don't want to do it unless it benefits me. Because Democrats will be like, oh, just do it for everybody. Nah. Because it's going to be so many people trying to cheat the system. So many people that are smarter than me, they're going to figure out ways to get tax breaks with these robots. Like, yo, if I marry this robot and this robot got benefits because it's owned by Google, I get those benefits. So I'm just saying,
this guy just survived a shot to the balls.
It's a zombie. Do you think the zombie's affected by shots to the groin?
That's two. His two. His two.
It's like you're shooting each testicle. Alright, topic number 2. In a little bit of music news, Tyga has been trying to make a comeback. He's growing his hair out, excuse me. He has braids now, and he has some new music, but it's different than old Tyga. So my question for topic number 2 is Tyga washed, or can he come back? The wifey almost just took a tumble, a nice tumble too. She'd have sued and she'd have got no money. So is Tyga washed, or can he come back? Now his new type of music, you know, he got 101. That was like an R&B Islander song. You my only one. I'm glad you asked.
I don't want to listen to it.
Okay, well never mind then. He also has a new song called Boss Up. Yeah, I love it when you boss up, yeah. And it's R&B style song, slight auto-tune usage, you know, but Tyga's known for using a lot of the auto-tune, so it doesn't matter. Play Mortal Kombat, that's always awesome. No. So, do you think he's washed, or can he come back?
Pretty washed.
Yeah, I think he's washed. So that's something we definitely agree on. He's not coming back. He's going to still be able to do shows and definitely make money. I don't know if he's going to be making, like, multi-millions. You get what I'm saying? He'll probably make a couple... What? Don't throw that. That's a modified weapon. He'll probably make like a couple $100,000 at a show, because you know that's how most of the artists now make money is through shows. Because streaming, you're not really getting paid a lot through streaming.
No, they get paid a lot through streaming.
No, not the artists themselves. The labels, which really getting all the money. It's the artists who are getting kind of short-staffed on that. But so we both in agreement that he's washed.
Yeah, he can't even come back. So like, even the fact that you even started talking about this made me a little upset.
So what was his peak?
Rack City?
Yeah.
Goddamn, pull out my racks, Mike Jackson, nigga, yeah, I'm back.
Definitely Rack. Yo, this time we on the same page. Rack City was his peak. He was doing the strip club type music, and that was what he was supposed to be doing.
Let me see. He had a bunch of songs that were pretty hot at the time. Let me see.
I gotta find a maintenance room.
Do you want to listen to Tyga? You liked Tyga, didn't you?
I used to like Tyga, yeah.
Do you want to listen to him?
Like his new stuff?
Anything.
I mean, old school Tyga, yeah. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. That was my ish.
Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up.
I like Switch Lanes.
Yeah, that was
good. I like Hookah. Hookah was fairly recent.
Was that the joint with Young Thug too? Yeah, alright, Hookah was good too. You didn't throw away the knives, did you? That was high as well.
Dope. Who was in that?
Which one is Dope?
Ross rock my own kick game.
That
sound familiar?
I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay, so you place the Bowie knife on there and the boxing glove, and then he'll wait. There you go, and you combine it. Which one is that? Faded?
Dope.
Oh yeah, I know Dope. That sounded like Faded for a second too.
They all sound the same.
So that was his. That was his moment.
Oh,
that
they
was,
got Sonic Pinball.
That was his like. That's a different thing, by the way. She got the Sega thing. That one I didn't have to pay an arm and a leg. That one they begged us to take it. Like, take this, please.
You could also
it just wasn't selling. Yeah, of course.
I'm not emulating anything. Okay?
Why wouldn't you just emulate it?
Because I don't.
No. Hold it up. Don't just keep tapping it. Hold it. Don't
They're
tap it.
right now talking about she's playing, what is that?
Hold
The
it. Don't
Sega
tap
Classic.
Then you catch
and
your
then,
Sonic, and then you can hit him at the right time.
what else is playing? The Sega Classic and something else. Oh, the
Yeah,
NES
hold it like
Classic.
that. You catch your
So they're
Sonic.
playing those
Wait.
two, and they're talking about whether emulation's worth it or not.
Emulate. What you mean is it worth it? It's free
not
worth it? It's free. How could it not be worth it?
I
I'm
like
not around them all the
emulation.
time.
You don't need to be
You get it
around.
on your phone.
No, she has. Unfortunately, she made the sad decision to get an Apple phone.
Fool.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
Why didn't you just hold it?
I don't know why she chose to get that. It's so sad. I feel bad for her. But anyway, so yeah, he's pretty much washed. All right, that's the topic wrapped up. This topic's going to be a great topic. This was almost going to be topic of the show, but as I was doing this, I put it in the wrong order. So screw it. I can change it right now, but I'm not going to. Topic number 3. Really topic of the show right here.
Wait. Didn't we only do one topic?
No, topic 1 was...
Okay, yeah,
okay.
topic 3.
Yeah, topic number 3 is make it bigger so you can see. Is cryptocurrency going to bubble this year? Oh.
Yes, it's gonna bubble, but is it gonna pop? No. Wait, what are you asking?
Yeah, bubble and pop. Like,
No,
that's kind of goes hand in hand.
You fool?
You fool. All right, more specifically Bitcoin then. At
No,
first, for those uninitiated, you kind of got to get...
projections this year. Bitcoin this year is projected to go $40,000 a coin.
Oh my God, it's already at 16,000. First, just to make the topic and the podcast last longer, explain to the audience what is Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, which is an online virtual currency that people use to make transactions via the internet.
Hope you guys understand that.
Yes. So who the hell is that? Who the heck is Chuck?
Why is Chuck from the original Dead Rising 2 here? That's the guy from the original Dead Rising 2. I'm pretty sure I gotta fight him, but I don't want to. He's gonna kick my ass. Good thing I got some guns.
Who the hell is?
Can I be your friend? Or are you gonna try to attack me? Oh, he's a dick. He's a dick. Okay, gotta kick his butt. So with crypto, oh shoot, I could have took a picture. I missed my chance though. I was supposed to do it at that moment. So cryptocurrency, you said it's a virtual currency. Well, you said Bitcoin's virtual currency, the same thing.
It's cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is just a specific type of cryptocurrency, so it's the same thing.
So now tell people how it's created, or I'll tell people if you don't know how is it created.
Satoshi Nakamura created it because of the bubble in 2007. He created. Oh!
How you know he was coming from? You didn't know he was coming from
I
behind.
heard it. I got it in my ear. I got the headphones, so you can hear it like. Run his ass over.
Oh, I missed. God damn it, Duran. You had one job. So go ahead. He created it. I was gonna say how is like one generated? It's generated through
generated?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anybody could create an ICO to make a cryptocurrency. You just need $1,000, literally $1,000 to create an ICO and make a couple $100,000.
No. What I mean is like, there's a certain amount of Bitcoin. Like, let's say there's 32 out there. How is a new one generated? That's generated
they're mine,
through.
but there's 16 million Bitcoin out there. But they get destroyed.
Apparently, he can one-shot my car.
They get destroyed periodically. They get burned.
Didn't know that. I just know that they're created through mining, which uses up a lot of electricity. So Bitcoin mining is, come on, I have better accuracy. No, you gotta get them. You got better accuracy. So with Bitcoin mining, pretty much you have to, or not yourself, but you can. Your computer has to solve a bunch of complex algorithms in order to generate enough power. Oh, left stick, wiggle the left stick, wiggle the left stick. You're probably gonna die too. You might well just bail out of this, and I'll go find some help. Oh, go back to that restaurant and get some food and pick it up and press square. There you go, but that's probably gonna make you sick. It says spoiled on that.
Oh, how the heck do you pick it up?
A circle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably gonna make you sicker. Oh, yeah.
Don't matter. Got 2 health.
So yeah, your computer has to do Bitcoin mining. You can have a bunch of old cell phones. It doesn't even matter what you use to Bitcoin mine with. It will use up a lot, and I mean a lot of power and energy to actually create another Bitcoin. Now I'm not sure, is that how all virtual currency is created?
Not all of them.
Just the Bitcoin?
Oh my gosh! I shouldn't have ate that.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't have ate that. Okay, but so last year or the year before, I believe Bitcoin was worth maybe a couple hundred, probably 800 per coin.
It was like, oh, I shouldn't have ate that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have ate that.
It was like 500 a coin last year.
No, 2 years ago.
No,
in
last
2016. 2016. Because 2017
2018 just started. So
right, yeah, so I got
let's
this
say
preference.
13 months ago,
this guy.
it was worth $500, and
right.
now it's worth 15,000.
No, 16,000.
16,000 today.
Right, which is a huge increase. So everybody's scared that it's going to get big. This is what I mean by bubble. It's going to get so big to the point where it's just going to pop, and it's not going to be worth anything. People's going to crash, and people who have the money and use your gun. What are you doing?
How the heck? I can't hit him at all?
I don't think so. Look at what he has on you. Like, he's got a motorcycle with things. Do not try to do that. He's going to get wrecked. So people are thinking that it's going to bubble because he actually hurt him, surprisingly. Wait, he's healed too. You might as well just forget about that guy. Get your health. Oh, there goes the thing, a snack to eat. So people were saying that it's going to be so big, and yeah, press square to eat it. There you go. It's probably going to give you one because it's a snack. You better go to a restaurant and get an actual pizza or something. The restaurant's all the way down there on your left.
Run?
Can't run. This is weird. This game came on PS3 when they had sprint buttons. Just jump on that so he can't actually get you.
But these freaking zombies. Oh!
You're dead. Wait, how are you not dead? Yeah, he's dead. So with the thing, the virtual currency, everybody thinks that it's going to be so big to where it'll bubble.
Or maybe our society is heading to a point where we're gonna use virtual currency instead of like regular.
Well, now there's going to be a card they're coming out with called Bitcoin Cash, and this actually has its own stock value, which is weird.
$2,000.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Okay, it just restarted me back. That's what's up. I probably lost that XP though, but that's cool. At least I'm not dead.
Yeah, Bitcoin Cash is worth, but Bitcoin Cash ain't Bitcoin though.
Which is weird. So what is Bitcoin Cash actually?
Bitcoin Cash is a completely different currency, which uses they trying to get the card so you can have a physical way to use it instead of buying things online.
Okay.
Ripple is like a bank currency. Tron is like an online like currency for people who create content. They have a bunch. They have currency.
So many.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Funfair is a currency for people who online gamble. Like,
why would you want? Maybe you don't know, but why would they have so many different ones when you already have Bitcoin and it's pretty solid?
Well, Bitcoin sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks, but it's so intertwined with the cryptocurrency market that it's hard to buy anything unless you're using Bitcoin to buy it with. So Bitcoin is valued so high because the value of cryptocurrencies as a whole is going up, and you need Bitcoin to buy most of them. That's why Bitcoin is valued so high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But now, why make different branches? Oh, you said Bitcoin sucks. Why does Bitcoin suck?
The transaction times, the fees, it's just.
So these other ones are getting rid of those type of issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just better for what, and it's kind of broad, whereas these things handle a specific thing, and that's just what they do.
Okay, makes sense.
Like if Ripple can do transactions no matter how large in less than 3 seconds. So sending money on the bank that takes 3 to 5 days for the other person to receive it is not going to be an issue anymore if the bank's using Ripple. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, you feel me? So that's why it makes sense for people to do stuff like that.
I just mixed potato chips with whiskey, and I'm pretty sure that's going to come out really bad. Put some whiskey in there. We're going to put some more chips. So you don't think it's going to bubble this year or pop? You think it's going to bubble, but it's not going to pop until next year?
Probably late next year, yes.
Yeah. So you hear that, folks? Get in and get out while you can, because that thing going bust. That's just Bitcoin, though, right?
No. Cryptocurrencies. I think what I think it is, it'll go higher than what it should be, and then it'll average out to where it should be at. Like it'll go higher, and then it'll average out.
I don't got no guns. I'm not about to fight.
So you'll make money as long as you get in now or soonish.
Yeah. And there you go. And that's coming from an expert. This guy does estimations every day of his life. Can you estimate anything else besides what you currently estimate?
Tyga will only sell.
I mean, like with
8,
houses
000.
and finances and stuff. You get it estimate anything else, or just bathroom toilet seat sizes? That's what he does for a living, by the way. It's bathroom toilet seat sizes.
Shower doors.
Same thing. The most randomest thing. So it's like, what's the difference? Next up, you go tell me. It's actually I'm promoted to sink faucets now. I can tell you what size sink faucet you need.
Shower doors, spaces, back walls.
Okay. Oh, it's a little bit more than just the door now. Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean,
the faucet. Can you estimate the faucet?
No, just showers though. You missed the thing.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
Look, she got the big coin floating in midair. She just ran right past it.
You don't collect that.
Yes, you jump into it. What are you talking about?
Yo, she's not a 90s baby. She's a 70s baby. They didn't have these back in the day. Topic number 4. Jesus Christ. Let's end this show. I couldn't even get it out. Topic number 4. This is games related. What games, or you can say game, but you can say games, are we looking forward to this year?
Any Star Wars DLC?
Grand Auto.
Grand Theft Auto 6 not coming out, is it?
No, we're gonna get Red Dead Redemption Part 2, which is weird that they're calling it that, not Red Dead Revolution.
Yeah, some
or Red
crazy.
Dead
Revival. Left 4 Dead 3.
Come on, stop playing with the fans like that. You know Valve don't release no Part 3s. But
they said it was coming out. They said it was coming out for PS4 too.
Whatever. They say Half-Life 3 was coming out, remember? Now, me personally, this year doesn't hold anything that looks too amazing. I'm hoping something gets announced that's like really hot. Obviously Star Wars DLC, of course, but
she died with a star on.
What is the word I'm trying to say? If we can get, well, Red Dead, yeah, I know it's gonna probably, well, no, I don't know anything, but the first one, not the first one, but the first Part 2 of Red Dead what's it called? Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Revolver.
It started off, no, Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, Revolver, then it was Redemption.
Yeah, I'm talking about Redemption. It started off good, like if you was taking on one of the gangs, they shot you, but then in the middle section got really dry. So I'm just not looking forward to that part, the dry part, but I'm thinking Red Dead is going to be really good. I don't personally like the old-timey stuff, but I'm pretty sure I can get past that and it's going to be awesome. That's pretty much it. There's a couple games coming out like Anthem, which is supposed to be like Destiny 2, but by EA. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to really anything else that's online, because I already have enough games that take up a lot of my online time. Like, I've been addicted to Battlefront 2.
Yo,
like,
Battlefront 2 is
unnecessarily addicted.
I was on earlier, I invited you.
Yeah, you had invited me as soon as I was about to leave to pick up the wife.
Okay.
I wish you would get back on. You getting back on? Probably
Man.
not. You gonna go to sleep like a little baby.
Yo, man, I got work early.
Listen, me too.
What time?
9:30.
Man, that's what time I gotta go in, but I gotta drop Vicky off at 7 first.
Yeah, I gotta drop Shantae off at 6.
Hey,
not tomorrow though.
Oh, yo,
she off tomorrow, but that's an everyday thing. Shawnee,
we talking about today.
Ain't that an everyday thing?
No, go back. Oh.
Hey, I know you guys can't hear in the podcast. Shawnee, ain't this an everyday thing that I gotta pick you up? I mean, you know, not pick you up, whatever, drop you off. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I can't think of any. Okay, Shadow of the Colossus, only because I didn't play the PS2 one.
Whoa.
I played like the demo.
They need to come
of
out
it.
with Bushido Blade.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Bushido Blade 3. Oh my god, I would sleep outside for that.
This is a topic outside of this topic that I do want to bring up at a later point, but Xbox is really killing PlayStation when it comes to like features that I want PlayStation to have. Backwards compatibility, like, come on. I don't have to buy my same game twice. So say, because you know PS3, you could buy a lot of PS1 games. And let's just say Bushido Blade was on that list. Now with PS4, I had to buy that game again because there's no PS1 store on PS4. And by the time there is a PS1 store on PS4, it's going to be, damn, that's nice. It's going to be, you got to buy the games again. Because on
Well, buy that broadsword.
On PS3, I got enough room? Yeah, I got enough room. On PS4, I had to buy PS3 games all over again. Like, I got Jack and Dexter collection. Now, I could play it on my PS3, and it'd be nice. Or if I wanted to HD 4K it, then buy it on this. I just looked it up. It costs $40. And I'm like, this is crazy.
Ron's a cheapskate, by the way.
Well, yeah. I'm a cheapskate for sure, for sure.
That's something that they should have, though.
Oh yeah, you gotta get in on this. That slice is nice. That's something they should have. Longer backwards compatibility. That's kind of the same thing as what I'm saying. That's the first cop that I saw didn't drop a gun. They usually always drop guns, not nightsticks.
Well, they only got nightsticks because they mall cops.
But damn, what am I trying to say? Yeah, that. Also, the minor thing of not being able to read Blu-ray disc. That's kind of weird that Xbox has that feature when Sony created Blu-ray, right?
I don't think they created it.
No, they created Blu-ray. Damn, you about to get wrecked. You should at least have one ring on you.
Yeah, you gotta have one ring.
So yeah, I think Xbox is killing it in that regard. That's just terrible that Sony doesn't want to do that. What else do I want Sony to do? Stupid little avatars, but that's not needed because Xbox doesn't even pay attention to those anymore. My main thing is just backwards compatibility. Wait, you got rid of the broadsword for a purse?
It's a handbag.
But that's pretty much what I got to say on that. All right. Any closing thoughts? We don't have any viewer mail because no one views the podcast. But hey, if you guys want to get your comments read online, live, leave a comment, tweet at me, questions, podcast topic ideas, whatever, man. We're trying to get this thing global. 2018, we're going to soon get a camera. And you can see our ugly faces. My ugly face. Lawrence is handsome.
Very.
Alright, so, wait, you got any closing thoughts before I end it?
I was still trying to think of games.
Okay, so you got, what else is coming out? Shadow Colossus, possibly Days Gone, possibly Last of Us 2.
Have you played Mount and Blade?
No.
Mount and Blade Warband is good.
I just seen somebody talk about that.
I want a game.
That strategy game, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Open
want
world
a game
looking.
like that, but better. Like, I like what they tried to do, but I just feel like it was executed well, but not, like, I just feel like it's just one day somebody's gonna make a great game just like that.
I'm trying to think of what else is coming out. They're doing a remake or remaster of Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's not something to really get like amped up for.
I'm not playing no more Assassin's Creed. I'm done.
Wait, what was Assassin's Creed? That's the topic for next week, but what was it? Nah, man. That's topic for next week.
What was the Paris one? The Paris one was the last one I played.
That was the last one I played. Well, I played Syndicate, obviously, but
I didn't play Syndicate.
Paris one was like the last one I like really played. Oh, I thought it was gonna make a lightsaber. Oh, this is about to break anyway. Let me show you how to make it. If I can find a flashlight, I can make a lightsaber out of these gems. But there's never a flashlight nearby. So what else is coming out that you're thinking about? I don't think there's nothing else really, because you would know it like if you
broadsword. On top of that.
Oh, that's too funny, right? I want to know what this does. Let me get hit a little bit. Alright, let me see what the Spitfire does. So nothing else catch your interest?
Nah, Left 4 Dead 3.
Yo, that's not coming.
It is.
Fans,
Don't be
people
a
who
Debbie
are
Downer.
watching, tell him in the comments that game ain't coming.
Don't be a Debbie
That he
Downer.
tripping. Cause he know that game not coming for real. He gotta know. He gotta know. We got the dog in the background. Just slam that door closed. Tell him in the comments that you can hear him too on the podcast. I'm sorry about that, folks. Dog wants to get out.
You gotta cut the sound off on there.
He's in purgatory. He gotta know. He's not outside in heaven, and he's not. Well, I guess what would be hell for a dog? Who knows? Yeah, but nothing else is really catching my interest, which is fine because I have so many games to play.
Yeah.
I think one of the topics, that's another next week topic.
I'm gonna just games out. So I never played Minecraft Story Mode or Batman Arkham, like Telltale.
I got
but
that just
I have
in
both
there.
of them, and I'm gonna run those.
All right, that's the whoa, that's podcast topic. That's like a next week. Well, next week I already got something in the works, but that's a topic for another day. What games are sitting in our backlog? So don't talk about that now.
Okay.
Because that's a topic for another day. There's so many topics we got, but folks, you can only get 4 in a day. So we'll see you next week. Same black time, same black
Alright,
channel.
so
I'm
Psychopath.
out.
War.
Wait. Psychopath. Watch
Psychopath.
Oh yeah, it is. Close up with that.
And you gonna
Close with
watch
that.
Trump about
Close
to
with
start
that.
a war.
it. Well, he's been about to start a war this whole time.
Yeah, his
but
whole
he didn't do it. I
campaign.
want to see him do it
No, I don't want to see him do it. Hawaii almost got bombed, allegedly.
again.
That's messed up. There's a lot of baby boomers who watch this, and they're not happy with that. I wish a baby boomer would watch
You
this.
guys
That'd be
talk about
awesome.
Martin Luther King. It's tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What we gonna say about him? That he the
I had a
goat.
dream.
He the goat, obviously. But what
I
is
had
it
a
to say?
dream that this podcast would blow. Wait, should I talk about myself or him? I started talking about myself.
I have a dream that Tron will go to $10,000 this year.
You talking about yourself?
Martin Luther King made the way for you to ask him a speech.
No.
All right, let's end this. We're doing a bunch of rambling. Same black time, same black channel. We're out.
No.
Oh,
People
no,
watch
we're not.
Psychopaths.
Yeah, watch Psychopaths, obviously.